All right, just got back from Winter Nationals, USTA Winter Nationals on the USTA National Campus in Orlando. Very common topic, communication. How does a recruit who's very interested into a program communicate to a coach? So best forms of communication in this order are: 1, face-to-face, 2, phone call, 3, text, or any of those messaging things like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram. So text messaging. Number 3. Number 4, emails. Number 5, a letter. So this is communication if the recruit wants to make it happen. So you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to get the coach's attention, show strong interest into the program. It's a place that the recruit wants to go to. The recruit wants the coach to provide either a roster spot or some support in admission or a scholarship, something like that. So the methods that don't work, if you go to tennis recruiting and you think because a coach is logging onto your profile, onto a recruit's profile, that they're interested, they're not. I mean slightly interested at best. Also, you got to lay low on those emails. You're using the fourth best form of communication to get a coach's attention. So that's not good. So emails, not so good as far as getting the coach's attention. Just think about how many emails they get. And we've all heard stories about some recruit just getting on the team or pursuing that, and it's usually because the recruit kept calling them or the recruit kept visiting them, and that's how it happened. It never happened because the recruit sent 2,000 emails. They just go unanswered. So let's put this into reality, into context. As a recruit, face-to-face. Now you could call the coach to schedule a meeting. That's okay. You could call the coach to schedule a meeting, but don't leave it open-ended. Say, I want to visit on such and such day on such and such time. Are you available? So that communication is a little bit more direct. So that could work. If you're close by the school or you're within driving distance or something like that, I encourage you just to visit the school and watch practice. Nothing wrong with watching practice. This is not Nick Saban, Alabama football. This is not Georgia football. Go by practice. I don't know of anybody having a closed tennis practice. So go watch practice. And then after practice, you can introduce yourself to the coach, or you can send an email that, hey, coach, I'm coming to practice on Tuesday. I want to watch practice, me and my parents. And then that way you can have direct face-to-face communication. Now sometimes, like this happened, someone called me today. This guy's extremely persistent. One of my people that I collaborate with, he calls me, I don't pick up, I wasn't able to pick up, and after he calls, and since he didn't get me, he sort of downshifts into a text. So then he texts me, hey, let's meet at such and such time. So you can downgrade. But as far as the communication, start at the top and work your way down. So try to get the face-to-face. It's okay to put your like I said, be direct. Visit a practice, visit a match. If you're visiting a practice or a match, then you're showing strong interest in the program. When you're sending the coach an email talking about your 12 and under results, No one cares about that. So if you're sending that 12 and under results, send an email, you're probably not going to get anywhere. So anyway, face-to-face, really good. Phone call. Also, when you phone call, you get the coach's cell number. That shouldn't be hard to find. Shouldn't be hard to get. And if you get the coach's cell phone, I encourage you not to leave a voicemail. So you don't want to leave a voicemail. Hey, coach, this is so-and-so. Can you give me a call? See, that's kind of open-ended. So never leave a message, because if you leave a message, then that sounds annoying when you keep calling them back. So you don't want to do that. So just call them a couple of times that day, spread it out over a couple hours, and maybe the next day call the coach one time, and so forth. So you want to look extremely professional, persistent, but not annoying. Okay. Now, when you do get to send an email or so forth, when you're sending these emails, try to send an email about showing interest in the program. Coach, congratulations over the win over such and such school. Now also, if it's a congratulations, try to look back and see, has that coach defeated that school every year? Because maybe it's not a good win. So try to really show that you've done your homework and you've studied the schedules and so forth. So I can't emphasize this enough in communication. Face-to-face, 1. 2, phone call. 3, text. 4, emails. 5, a letter. And again, that's for trying to make it happen with the program as far as getting the coach to be interested in you.